Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're having a great day. This video is part 2 of my series on Printailor. Now, Printailor is a print-on-demand production partner that you can use to save money on fulfillment fees. This is not going to be useful if you're selling only on Merch by Amazon or only on Redbubble, because we know that those both function as a marketplace and they do the fulfillment themselves. But this is great if you're selling on, I don't know, Etsy, or you're selling on Seller Central, on eBay, on any of those marketplaces that do not handle fulfillment for you. Printailor should be on your radar because, as I mentioned in the first video, their pricing is extremely competitive. And in this video, I'm reviewing the quality of their product. So why don't we get started? So the company is called Printailor. I will of course put a link right at the top of the description. And just a quick refresher, this is the workflow. This is how it works when you use Printailor as a production partner for your print-on-demand business. So you pick your items that you would like to sell. You design. So of course, design is a whole nother thing that, of course, this is a reason why you should subscribe to my channel. We do talk about ways to approach the design aspect for your print-on-demand business. At a minimum, your designs need to be what I call good enough. Of course, you can also make great designs. If you're a great graphic designer, you've got an edge over people like me. I'm an okay designer, but I know how to make designs that are good enough, that I make, a decent amount of money selling print on demand every single month. Okay, but you need to make your designs, upload them to the mockup generator. I'll show you how to do that in this video. You connect Printailor to your e-commerce stores, and then you publish the design to your store. But also, that's not the only way to make this work. In this video, I'm going to show you how, if you just want to test the waters, how you can cancel an order in your existing print-on-demand production partner and then have Printailor fulfill it if you just want to test the waters and save a little bit of money on your fulfillment. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I've also got a 15% off special code for you to use that I'm going to give you at the end of the video. So you're saving even more money, an additional 15% on fulfillment fees, guys. And then, of course, you need to make some sales, earn some money. That is the last step of the workflow. So Printailor is going to fulfill the order after it takes place, ship it out to your customer. All we have to really worry about is the same as always. Create a good design, market it, make the sale, and then trust the production partner to do the rest. So what's not to love about that, guys? We get to focus on scaling the business. We love doing that. All right, so let's look at our product options very quickly. Printailor currently, and they have plans to expand this pretty rapidly, actually. They got some aggressive plans to expand their current offerings, but they've got a classic t-shirt. They've got a zip hoodie, a v-neck shirt. They've got a long sleeve shirt, a long sleeve sweatshirt, and they've got a hoodie. Now, I've got reviews of, I think, almost every single product that I actually received. So I'm going to show you those in a second. They also just recently added an eco tote bag and a classic tote bag. So if you would like to design tote bags, go ahead, and they've got them available here. So my sample orders. And the first thing that I'm sure everybody wants to know is, how long did it take to receive these orders? Printailor does ship from China, so it does take a little bit longer than normal. But here's the thing. If you ignore where the items are actually being physically shipped from and evaluate how long it actually took from when the order was placed to when it was received, it only took 9 days. And if you think about it, it's not really 9 days. It's more like 8 days, because if I placed the order on the 8th, production started on the 9th, and it was probably shipped out within 48 hours. I think I saw on their homepage that the vast majority of their orders are, when they're received, within 48 hours, they're shipped out. So that's really great production time. And I had received it in hand on the 17th. So not bad. I mean, that's pretty standard for the industry. And that's in November as well, which is a pretty busy time of year. So here is what the order looked like. I got 6 different products. The designs were kind of all over the place, so I'm not going to lie. A couple of them will probably be re-gifted to some friends and family members. So, because why not? You know what I mean? Instead of just throwing them away. So I'll show you each one of them, but I just wanted to start by showing you that they come in these poly bags with that little, I don't know what to call it, with the little, it's like a slider. It's not a zipper, or you can call it a zip, but it doesn't really zip, but with that little slider thing. So it comes sealed. I don't know what your thoughts are. Personally, to me, this adds a nice little touch of quality, because instead of it just coming in a bag that you rip open and you've got your product, it comes in a nice, like, individually packed bag, and it looks like a shirt that, to me at least, looks like a shirt that you may buy at an actual, like, store in the mall, Hot Topic or a shirt like that. I'm also thinking of, like, the couple times I went to the beach the American beaches, not the international ones, where there's like boardwalks and they got the pop-up t-shirt shops and they're all committing rampant trademark infringement, but I guess they never get in trouble and they might sell them in this type of bag as well. So here you can see the first design that I was going to show you. Did I put it in a new slide? Okay, yeah. So I wanted to show you really quickly on this slide just how, like, a close-up of what this bag looks like that the shirts are folded and slipped into with, if I hide myself really quickly, behind me you can see the slide zipper piece right there. Now here's a look at the long sleeve shirt that I ordered. The first thing that Marielle and I, because she was there doing the review with me, that we noticed was that the quality of the print of the design itself printed onto the shirt was really nice. I don't know what it was. The colors just seemed vibrant. They popped. It didn't seem cheap at all. It didn't seem like, and I'm not an expert on like printing machines. I focus more on like the marketing and design side, less on the actual like fulfillment side since I just outsource it to companies like Printailor. But the quality seemed really nice. We noticed that right away. Okay. I've got a couple different designs that I'll show you as well. So here is a V-neck shirt that we had ordered. Not exactly the best, I think, shirt color combination. This is on me. But I wanted to show like more than just white and black shirts. So I got the heather gray and I printed a design here that's in like the foreground itself is in green and red, obviously. So I don't know if the contrast, if I love it, but like the actual print quality itself, I think is great. And as I was trying to take a picture of the same design on a white t-shirt, so this actually helps for comparison purposes, Pablo and Onyx, the two micro Chihuahuas, wanted to jump on the shirt and say hello to everybody. So there they are. But here is what the shirt ended up looking like. This is the round neck. So I had the V-neck and the round neck t-shirt. I guess I just call it standard t-shirt with the same design on it. And for reference, you know how some designs sometimes like they lose quality after wash. So I've got this shirt in my lap and I'm going to hold it up to the webcam. So, oh wait, the green in the shirt, of course, is showing through. I forgot about that. But one thing that I wanted to mention is that there is no loss in the quality of the print, like at all. And I wish I knew more about like how these print-on-demand shirts are actually made, because this to me is like the quality type that does not fade. It does not chip. It does not peel. All right. So as far as like the actual longevity of these designs and these products, I can give it a serious like stamp of confidence. They're not all created equal. Trust me. I've got shirts. I've got a whole bunch in my closet. I just hang on to these. I either gift them away since it's Christmas. These will be gifted, or I just hang on to them. But what I wanted to say was that like I've got some of these that I do not give my vote of confidence to. Printailor, on the other hand, every single product that I received, the print quality is really nice. Here we've got a hoodie. This will be gifted to somebody that likes Trump. It says, "I'm beginning to look a lot like a genius," in a Christmas singing. I can't sing, so I don't know why I just tried, but apologies. And I got a close-up of that design, actually, because the design itself, this photo is not doing it justice. So wait for that in a second. And I've got the same design here on a sweatshirt. So we have the hoodie, we have the sweatshirt. A big draw to Printailor, and I outlined this in the first video, is that their fulfillment costs on sweatshirts and hoodies and zip hoodies is very cheap compared to the competition, like 50% off type cheap. So that should really be on your radar, guys, because you can already make a nice little profit margin on those products. For instance, on Merch by Amazon, I charge $40 for a hoodie, and the Printailor fulfillment is like, I think it was like 11 or 12 bucks for a hoodie plus shipping. Right? So that needs to be on your radar, because that's some healthy profit, especially if you're on like Etsy, where I was just looking at Marielle's computer at her Etsy business, and she was showing me from the design batch we just created that she had just sold a hoodie from that batch for $39.99. So imagine if Printailor fulfills that and you're pocketing a, like I said, a healthy royalty. Okay, so here is a close up on the left-hand side. I wanted to show off this sort of stitch design pattern, which translated perfectly into this print. And even the little snowflakes, which are not easy to execute, look pretty good, generally speaking. They get very fine in the print, so this is not easy to pull off. But overall, I think it looks great. And then over here on the right-hand side too, you can see that this, I mean, obviously printing like a full sunset's a little bit easier. And, you know, what really, I guess, would have been difficult was leaving the cutout of the, you know, crossing guns and the deer head. But anyways, yeah, so I'm really happy with how the print quality turned out. We did have one additional product. It was a zip hoodie, and I put like a half of a lion's face on there. So if you go with the zip hoodie, Until this is resolved, one thing that you may need to do is adjust your design for the fact that there's a zipper there. So they weren't able to like do that for me. So they had to message me and say, hey, can you optimize this for the fact that there's a zipper there? And what I chose to do was just upload a design that had half of a print on it. So that's what it translated into. It's like a half of a lion's face. And if you're wondering about the, I guess the material that these are made of, 52% cotton, 48% polyester. Very comfortable, as you would expect. Of course, it's really cold outside, and a zip hoodie would not get the job done as far as keeping me warm. So if you're ready to try out Printailor and let them fulfill one of your orders, maybe more of them if it goes well, follow me from right here. So after you receive your next order and maybe Printify or Printful is going to fulfill it, go ahead and find that order. And then you may want to hit the hold order button or the cancel order button. Probably hold order is a little bit better. That way you can always come back to it if need be. If you hit the delete order button, it's going to disappear from Printful. Then you'll have to go find it in the platform wherever the sale took place. Anyways, then all you need is your shipping information, which is right up there. I put a big circle on it, and transport that over to Printailor. I'm going to show you where to put it in a second, but now in Printailor, you need to recreate the design and the product that you sold. So head on over to Printailor. I've got a link at the top of the description. Click products. Select the product type that you sold. So in this case, in this example, it was a t-shirt. So I'm going to click t-shirt. Then I'm going to click start designing. Takes us over to the product designer in Printailor. From here, it's like any other platform. You need to upload your design. So go ahead and do that. And then here you can see there's various colors available. So I'm usually selling on black t-shirts. I checked my Etsy stats a month ago, and it was like almost half of all of my sales on t-shirts were black shirts. So go ahead and use that. Then make sure you save the product. And under product templates, it's going to show up. Now you're going to want to click purchase, which is right above my head. When you click purchase, it's going to take you to the checkout page on Printailor. So this is where you're going to pull up your order information. In this case, I used Printful. Recreate the customer profile over here in Printailor by clicking new address, add the name, add the customer info. Make sure you get it right or it won't be shipped to the correct destination. But wait, don't forget to take advantage of their Black Friday promotion. So from November 26th through 29th, Printailor will be giving everybody 15% off their fulfillment. So they're already offering the most competitive fulfillment costs for the products that they offer that I've seen. And in addition to that, you can take 15% off. So if you're open to it, man, take advantage, try them out. You will not be disappointed. Also, they set me up with a 15% off promo code that you guys can use outside of the Black Friday window because you signed up through my link in the description. It is Ryan15 off. You get 10 uses per customer to take that 15% off for your fulfillment orders into the future. So again, you're setting yourself up to save quite a bit of money by allowing the Printailor to fulfill some orders for you. All you have to do on the checkout screen in the top right corner, it'll say discount code Ryan15 off, click apply, and then you will see 15% off your costs for fulfillment. Also, one last thing, I know it keeps getting better. If you comment below, I can give away a couple 50% off codes, okay? So drop me a comment below if you're interested in checking out Printailor, and I will see what I can do as far as hooking you up with 50% off codes. Now, there's not gonna be a lot of these given out, so if you are granted one, you pretty much have to use it or lose it, okay? Because there's only so many uses. I believe they said there's only 10 uses, and it's gonna be the first 10 available, okay? So drop a comment below. I will star your comment. That way you'll get a notification and I'll give you your code. All right, guys, thank you though for watching this video. This is Printailor, one of the up and coming print on demand production partners. By the way, just a reminder, they are working on integrations for Etsy, for Amazon. Of course, we love integrating with those big e-commerce websites to make sales a little bit easier since those websites get so much traffic, especially at this time of year with the fourth quarter. So look forward to those integrations, guys. But thank you for watching this video until the end. Please like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Please check out Printailor, and I'll see you guys soon.